Hey there. It's an angry hobbit. You see, I got a fire going. Hey, hey, look who it is. If I can get him in the shot and frame. Hey, say hi. This is a little, this is a big boy. Been trying to get him to sit with me since I got back. Went for a 4-hour walk trying to get cell service. Boy, what a waste of time that was. So anyway, have a seat, Bubba. Have a seat. Have a seat. So as you see, I got a fire going, and it reminded me that, like everybody, I've seen a bunch of YouTube videos, and I'm not a survivalist. I'm just someone who's trying to survive. So, because as long as I figure if I can stay functioning and stay alive, then my little, he's not going to get in the shot. So everybody is always, saying that, this right here, that you need a set of these. Now, if you're not familiar, this is a paraffin rod. I think it's the way it's pronounced. No, not paraffin. Paramecium or some, I don't know. It's a fire starter, right? You got your striker. I don't think I can demonstrate. And your magnesium, whatever the fuck this thing is. I'll see if he's going to jump down. So maybe I can. So basically, the way this works, if I can, I don't have hands free. See if I can. So you take this bit, right? And you strike it, or you slide it along here, along this piece. Is that gonna focus? Now, I don't think I can demonstrate, but let me see. Let me see if I can figure out a way to hold this down without. Look at that ugly, hairy fucking hobbit leg. Okay, so see if I can do this without catching myself on fire. I'm just gonna get this wedged. There we go. So you take this. Oh, there's my dirty side. And you wanna, before you use it, see how it's got you wanna scrape that outside layer off, So is that, you catching that? See how it makes a spark? Well, if you're not super, if you don't practice with this a lot, this little bit of awesomeness is going to be useless to you, okay? Now, with practice, this is the best way to start a fire. I mean, this is primitive as hell, but it is, almost foolproof once you've practiced with it for a while. Like I said, I'm not a survivalist. I want to survive. Now, I'm going to practice with this, off and on and whatever, especially when my other available tools, become unavailable. Because I'll show you something that I think is pretty awesome. It was given to me by some people I met a little while ago. Now, if you can get it, get one of these. Oh, I gotta turn the gas on. Thing's badass, right? I haven't been using it because I'm almost out of butane, which is what that thing requires in order to operate. Now, what I have been using are these. Primarily, what I do is I start my little fire in my Kelly Kettle fire base, because I make coffee every morning, and then usually I boil up some water so that I have fresh drinking water for the cats. Now, first of all, you're going to be like, well, what's that so stupid sober thing? What do I need a metal straw for? Because that was the first thing I thought of. It came with a emergency kit I bought that so far, you know, it's all gimmicky and whatever. But this is just a Bic lighter, a simple beeswax candle, and this metal straw is what's known as, let's see if I can get, it's a pocket bellows. What's this? So you get your fire started with these two little bad boys, right? As you can get, you know, in any kind of, any candle is fine, you know. If nothing else, it's really good to add to your emergency / outdoor / you know, get home, whatever, you know, whatever. I call it my apocalypse bag. It's got a lot of stuff in it, some of which I haven't used yet, you know, but it has specific purposes for, well, I'm not going to get into why I bought a lot of these tools, but first and foremost, like I said, I'm not a survivalist. I'm just trying to survive. And, you know, if you're going to spend any time whatsoever out camping, or, you know, you're trying to get ready for the STF, or I guess it's SHTF, excellent pieces of equipment, and you can literally find them anywhere. I mean, the pocket bellows, you're going to see different variations of the same idea, but even if you get a pocket pump or whatever, you know, anything that's going to blow some air, it's amazing. So far, this is the most useful thing out of that emergency kit that I've used. Bic lighters, cheap, reliable, one of the best, you know, I mean, but sorry, this is getting a little long. So I'll just end it here. Just a little over 8 minutes. I apologize for if it's too long. But again, this was an angry, this is my little sad wood pile. I've got that log I was telling you about, slowly working on that. It's a little bit more than my little camp saw is designed for. But it wouldn't be right if I didn't include these two. Mama's being a diva. She's off by herself. Oh, speak of the devil. Look at that. They're almost never this close together. But this is an angry habit. Car camping with cats. And I'll talk to you on the next video.